behind the defensive line. In it comes, 10th minute. The defense continues for PSV, and Geert Claessens, the Belgian, getting the visitors off to a sensational start, 1-0. The disorganization for PSV in the back. It appeared that he had just a step. Claessens getting around the left side, and Faba, no chance for Kralj, who's clear out of the 6-yard box. And indeed, Ivica Kralj and his defensive line really in a total state of disarray. Here's Cornelisa. Oh, Babangida's got some room right behind Heinze. Good tackling from the Danish international. Diarra working his way through before the whistle. This will bring up a free kick from about 36 yards out. There is Mamadou Diarra, the Mali international. Well, Ivica Kralj not wanting to give up his second. Driven straight in, sensationally done. Unbelievable touch in minute 24. And Theo Janssen 3 times is the answer, 2-0. Unbelievable. Theo Janssen hooking it in. And Vitesse Arnhem has shocked PSV at home. You will not see better. That is absolutely world class. And Theo Janssen doing everything you want from a set-piece situation. And for Ivica Kralj, the misery continues. Mr. Webster, don't you forget, PSV, not so hot, however. This is Geert Claessens, the Belgian, his first on the season. PSV, another goal conceded. What a miserable start they gotten off to, but Vitesse, chance to go top of the table.
We're just 10 minutes into the game, Chris, and PSV, they've really got to turn their season around. This is not the way to do it.
Well, from the set piece, they would try to turn it around there. Arnold Brugink thwarted by Jimmy van Vessem. A lot of power from Brugink, but he has struggled as well. As he goes, they say, so does his team. Good goalkeeping there from the Vitesse stopper. Geert Claessens turning the defense inside out, going one-on-one with Ivica Kralj. A terrible finish from the Belgian after he pretty much conjured up something well. And speaking of conjuring up something, putting the swerve on is Theo Janssen. Look at that free kick.
And what a scorcher. No goalkeeper in the world would have stopped that one. And that's Pitt.
Ball from the official. O'Brien playing it over now. Support in the middle. Here it is for Zlatan trying to turn. He's closed down by 2. Gets it a good clearance for himself. Trying to work it through. Is Van de Vaart, and does a miraculous piece of individual skill from Rafael Van de Vaart. And Ajax, a long-awaited first goal, jump out in front. Well, Van de Vaart weaving his magic once again. Credit here to Zlatan. He draws 2 defenders in. Van de Vaart screaming for the ball, manages to turn it past, and unbelievably frees himself up. Schoenmaker's closing in with Elshot there. Actually, a sea of defenders as Hoogstraat trying to lend his assistance, and again, it's Brusa. Going to be quite a handful, is Wamberto, a personal favorite of Co Adrianza. Making an appearance in every game, League and Cup included.
3 minutes extra, Chris. 3 minutes extra.
Trying to seal off the strong side. Groningen and closing down Wamberto deep into the corner. Kept in play. And eventually it pays off for him as Rafael Van de Vaart virtually triple teamed. A lot of young faces out on the pitch today with Robin Hoogstraat, Rafael Van de Vaart, all part of the international scheme in the youth levels. Robin, an under-18 international, is about Rafael van der Vaart's prolific career at the under-21 level. They are into stoppage time here at the Oosterpark. The home side down a goal and in danger of losing their second consecutive Eredivisie fixture. Their first at home. Brussa unable to control it in the air. O'Brien trying to feed it up. There is John O'Brien, originally from Playa del Rey, California, product of Brentwood High School. Indeed, posing a lot of promise, not only at the club level, but the international level as well. Yakubu corrals it easily. Van der Mede trying to hook it up with Wamberto. Fortunately for Ajax, it works out, and Wamberto indeed with a chance right here. Wamberto! The Brazilian finally breaks through his second league goal of the season. Ajax in stoppage time doubles their pleasure, 2-0. Nobody closes down Wamberto. And tangle up defensively right there as Tuhutero falls behind. He gets all kinds of room right here, and with a left foot like his, well, it's no wonder that it paid off for Ajax. And sloppy defending from Groningen yet again. But given away in midfield, and has been the key so far. No chance for Buikenkamp. Well, the top three now with the Ajax victory. Ajax will go top of the table. And they do have a game in hand. Vitesse in the second position, and Feyenoord will be in the third spot. Feyenoord on Sunday afternoon, a disappointing trip to Den Bosch, a scoreless draw for them. Their woes continue. There is Van der Vaart getting mixed up with Busavon. Going is Nikos Maklas, a late consolation goal. A credit to Richard Nolper, who showed some good play on the right side to spot the Greek. And it caps off a perfect day, or a near perfect day, for Ajax. Elshot really should have gotten to it. Again, Forrest defending in the end, costing Groningen. And pretty much the way it is. Wrap in the second half. Well, Brussa taking advantage of a header from Martin Drent, cutting the deficit to 1. Here's Brussa, who of course we told you missed that penalty against Nijmegen last week, making amends and getting Groningen right back into it. But that would be short-lived, however, because in minute 76, Christian Kivu finding Andy Van der Mede. That will pull out Roy Buikenkamp out of his goal. Well, you saw the end result, 3-1 to Ajax at this point. Delight for Van der Mede as he opens his goal-scoring accounts on the campaign. However, Groningen, a side that was already beaten, this one purely academic. This is what they would call a garbage goal. Nikos Maklas, the Greek international, getting into the back of the nets, and poor defending from Elshot. The action moved up north to Groningen. Ajax in town.
Van der Vaart.
Old reliable Rafael Van der Vaart. What a season this kid's having. His third goal in 2 games, turning the defense inside out by himself. 1-0 minute 36. However, more from Ajax before it would get better from Groningen. Nobody closes down Wamberto, and on the stroke of halftime, Ajax making it 2-0.
Oh, what a lovely left foot shot. He's 20 yards out, picks his corner, 2-0 up. But Groningen, they're going to come back, Chris.
Yes, they would. Martin Drent setting it up for Joost Brussa. Brussa missing a penalty in their previous match against NEC. Good extension there from Martin Drent, and Brussa in the right place at the right time.
It's a real scramble in the box, but they've got one back. Is it going to be enough? Oh, no. Van der Mede, 76th minute, makes it 3-1.
And terrible goalkeeping from Roy Buikenkamp. Comes clear out of his box, and Van der Mede beats him to it. Make it 3-1. Pretty much Ajax on cruise control by now. However, before it, we would be able to go home. Nikos Maklis, who came in as a sub, he gets one. And after starting against Apollon Limassol, now Ajax making it 8 for 8. What a run.
Incredible.